Hey, good morning. Today we're going to try and charge the bluetti AC180p with this 185 watt solar panel. This is a pretty good quality panel. It puts out 36.5 volts. And if you've looked into solar panels, typically the higher the voltage output, the better quality the panel is. But currently I'm at about 11 watts output on that. You can see it on the left side there. That's the output wattage of the solar panel currently, and you see I'm at 23%. It's a totally clear day. It's gonna be nice all day. It should be a good test. Once that sun clears those trees, I should have almost 6 hours of clear sun, which is rare here in the Northeast. We typically, most of our days are partly cloudy. So today will be a good test just to see in full sun how it'll work. There's other parts of the country where you get a lot more sun, so it'll be a better representation of most of the country. Okay, I'm back, and now it is 12:15. It was roughly almost 8 when I started. You can see the sun's high up there now. Been hitting it for a couple hours. Let's take a look and see how we're doing here. So I'm getting 136 watts out of it, and we're at 37%. Hopefully it makes it the whole day. I'm going to move the whole setup so that it gets more of the sun for the rest of the day. I'll probably move it over in that corner because then I'll get another few hours of sun over there, by the way. It's currently 6:10, 6:15. What do we get? 69%. So it came up 40, I don't know, 44, 45%. And that was being out in roughly, I would say 5 hours of like good sun on that panel, running roughly 130 watts. It's a 185 watt panel. Interesting. So keep that in mind if you plan on charging these things up when you're out, and where you're going to put it and how much sun you're going to get. Granted, I don't get a lot of sun because of all the trees, but I do get roughly, I don't know, 4 to 6 hours of good sun on an average summer day at this time of year. So what did we learn? We learned that you're going to need good sun to charge these up. So something to consider if you're gone for a long weekend and you don't, you end up getting rained on or something like that, you're not going to be able to charge these things. They're just not going to charge, even if you do get short amounts of time, unless you bring a lot of panels with you. Now, that being said, you got to be concerned about the voltage that you're putting in. This one, I believe, will take upwards of about 60 volts. This one will only take 28.5. So that's something to be concerned about, because the better quality panels usually have a higher output voltage, which it makes for quicker charging. Not to say that you can't do it. And I don't know, maybe the idea is to have your backup generator just in case you need more power for some reason, which is not that bad of an issue. I understand that you're trying to get away from it with this, but really I can charge this unit here with about 30 cents of gas in that, when if I was running that all weekend, not only the noise, which is like the big plus about these, but also, it's only going to last 8 hours. It's going to cost me like $5 to run it for 8 hours. So that's where this comes into play. So every time I go out, or every time I've been up here on my property and have been using that to charge this, I'm still saving almost, $15 over a weekend by the time it's all said and done. So, not a bad deal. Now, currently I'm charging both of these because I want to do a test tonight and see how much better it'll be, because I just got the cable for this that attaches to this, because the cable that this comes with does not marry with this unit. And then also I got the charger for it, which charges it. This charger is 200 watt charger, and I was totally dead this morning because this was a little low from, as you could see in the video last night. So it drained a lot of this to begin with, and then it drained the rest of it overnight. But I did wake up this morning with 92% on this. So it drained this all out to charge this one, but this one was at 92%. So a quick cap off with a battery, you know, with the solar panel, great, you know. Or maybe the other thing I'm going to try here is running when this is, because I can put more voltage into this one, and more panels and stuff in the end. I'm going to try to charge this one off of this unit, and then at the same time I can plug this into solar. So there is kind of a way you can work it out so you can charge both of these at the same time, even though you can't just plug this one in and then plug this one into 110, let's say. But I think that I could get this one to charge fine while I charge this up. But I don't know, that'll be another experiment. Anyhow, we'll do some more and play with this setup some more tonight. Like I said, I'm going to try to run them both. I'll be a little excessive with my consumption in there, have more things on and whatnot, just to kind of see how much you can actually draw and how long it's going to last you. Well, 73, and you know, like and subscribe, watch some of my other videos if you're interested, and we'll see you on the next video.